Logan, like the great traveler and husband he is, found us an amazing, free walking tour today?
Yeah, we woke up this morning and really had nothing to do, so I hit Get Your Guide and found a free tour walking around Cebu City for all the, I guess, historic and national monuments here.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna be out for 3 to 5 hours today?
I think so. The tour guide has already been very, very great. Chris is messaging us, giving us all the details. So yeah, we're gonna go down there and I guess look around, maybe have a food tasting. And aside from that, I'm really not sure what the day holds.
Yeah, I'm excited. Let's go.
Let's do it. So the meeting point is here right outside the National Museum. We have not met our tour guide yet, but I think we have to go through a security briefing before we start the tour officially. We think we're in the right place, not quite sure.
All right, just got water for 2 of them for 50 pesos.
We were waved inside and still not quite sure if we're in the right spot, but yeah, we're walking in right now. Check this place out. So in this museum, they show the whole history of Cebu. They go all the way from the ancient times and studying the stars. They show all the types of gold and pottery that they had made back in the day. They also, of course, because these are islands, were very good with ships, showing the times through when Magellan came and there was conflict. This area has so much history to learn from. And then of course the food. There's a whole section dedicated to food, and there's actually a whole section dedicated to contemporary art as well, which is just beautiful to see. Of course, we could not show or take any video, so we did take photos of this whole thing. We're moving on now from this first destination on to the second. So yeah, a lot more of this tour to come. Okay, stop number 2 is the Fort of San Pedro. This place already is impressive. We are falling behind, so I'm gonna catch up.
So we are actually at a fortress where I believe it's Miguel Lopez, built himself a fortress because the locals were no longer friendly to him. They were here trying to colonize Cebu in the Philippines. And this fortress is actually made out of coral. It's around 400 years old. This is insane that it's actually made out of coral. That's, I think, the coolest part for me.
Thank you. Cuentas sabay? Cuentas lagi?
This is their social media manager. So he was doing the Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Unfortunately, at that time, he didn't have a phone or a camera. He only had a feather. And this man is now Spanish from Belgium, or they say Czech Republic. It was given to Spain, and Spain gave it to us. And we still preserve this one.
So you can actually really see the coral in the ground here. So they have different types of coral. I don't know how many different types of coral. I've counted about 8 so far. Chris is actually one of the best tour guides we've ever had. He's so informational and he's letting us know all about the history of this. This actually used to be the tallest building in Cebu. Cebu City actually also used to be the capital of the Philippines, but it was only for about 6 years. smells like the ocean. We are at Magellan's cross now at the moment. I guess the original one actually burned down, so now this is the like a replica of it, and this is the exact location that it was put up. And this is actually what changed the course of the history in the Philippines, where it's more Spaniard instead of more Asian. So we're at the Basilica of Santo Nino. This is a basilica, so we do have to cover up. We have to have proper clothing on, so I wore pants and a cover up to cover up my shoulders and my chest.
So when we were inside the Basilica, there was mass going on, and honestly, we are here on a Sunday, it was super impressive. I mean, it felt like, of course not the size, but the Vatican. There were people standing around everywhere. There was a big stage. Of course we couldn't film, so we were being very respectful of that, at least filming the stage, but this has been a lot more impressive than I was giving it credit for.
But we'll just gather them all at once, so we could taste a lot, and then so we're gonna go to the market soon.
On the move again. He is the fastest walker I've ever met. We are on our way to the Carbon Market. So our tour guide's super nice. He's picking up different types of fruits for us to try at the end. So I'm excited about that because I'm getting hungry.
You want to grab some drinks, it's okay. I'll give you 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'll be sitting around the corner, and then we're gonna go right away.
The world. Got a mango lemonade, and this is so fresh.
It's up to you.
Will happen. Then it was a bit difficult because I have my apartment.
This is our second to last stop, so this is a huge statue dedicated to like all of like the colonizers and all of the founders that have come to the Philippines and who have contributed to the culture. So there's parts of Japanese here, parts of the United States, Spain, and even China. So this is actually a really cool statue just to show off all the different cultures and kind of the melting pot that has been in Cebu. This is our last stop on the tour. It's a coffee shop and he's brought all the fruit that he's collected throughout the day. We're gonna try all the different types of fruit, chill here, but on the way here we were actually able to see the oldest house here. It's a Japanese kind of influenced house mixed with Cebu. Let's go get some fruit.
It's much, short. Okay.
We're gonna jump into some fruit tasting. We're gonna film me because Abby's eaten a lot more fruit than I have, and I believe there's shrimp involved. So let's dive in.
Shrimp, and this is salt.
Shrimp and
This is
salt.
like for appetizing.
Okay.
Level 1, level 2, and then for the challenge, level 3. Let's see if you can finish.
Okay,
And you're
starting
done?
with some
This
mango.
one. Yeah, you finished it already.
Whoa.
All right, now we're
That's
here.
more sour than I thought it
Now
was
we're
gonna
here
be.
for the
I thought I'd have mango. Not this
mangosteen.
kind. I'm supposed to dip it now. I'll use the other
You
end.
just pick something
In
that
shrimp
is
and
easy.
salt.
And there, yeah, here. First you have to crack the crown.
It is?
Here.
I like
And then,
spice.
here.
We'll see, I guess.
And then you just crack it open.
I guess it's very spicy.
You have to get this one first. So with the mangosteen, you have to get the crown first.
Pretty spicy.
You can easily come there like.
I think I can handle it. That's all right. That's pretty good. I could snack on something like this.
It's over.
Very new.
It's not that
I
bad.
haven't had these flavors before for
You're
sure.
done with this one? You go with this. You get the crown. There. And then you will see it open it. It will be easy. Yeah. And then
All right.
like this.
I think this is the mango I'm familiar with.
There you go.
Abby, you're gonna love this.
It's
Very
overripe,
sweet.
but it's
I wasn't
good.
ready for the other one to be sour. This is really
Just
good.
don't bite the seed.
Okay, moving on.
Just
I
don't
believe
swallow the seed.
papaya. Abby,
You can
correct
eat
me
the
if I'm
whole
wrong.
like this.
Okay.
Like,
Don't make fun of
once
me.
You open it, you eat the whole bunch, you can do it. Like, it's like a brain. This is good for the brain.
Okay. I think we've had this in Bali.
Yeah, it's healthy.
This is delicious. As a kid, I would have hated this. This is very good.
Good.
These, I'm completely unfamiliar with. Actually, I think I see mangosteen.
I will send my
I
sister
don't know if
first.
I've had
You send
before.
me out with this.
Okay, now
Maybe.
you do it. Maybe it's good if
This
you do
is
it
where
at
we're
the
starting to
same
get in
time.
weird territory.
Can you take a picture?
Just try a little.
Like you just get
Okay.
because it has many
Abby
flavors.
thinks we've had this.
So
I
if you're
don't.
nibbling
What's
it,
it called?
You get one flavor.
remember.
So what you do, you have to.
What's the name of
show it
this?
to you.
Lanzones?
Just make sure you're doing it correctly.
Okay.
Yes, we have. We picked it off the tree.
So,
Okay.
And
sometimes it's
Oh, okay.
all,
Thank
it's
you.
not good. So you pick like a whole.
Sticky, so we're using gloves.
Okay. So now the
I think you have actually. I think I was filming and I don't know if I tried this.
And then
Kind of like lychee.
like this. So
Okay.
look at this.
That's very creamy.
You like it?
There's a seed. I would have broke a tooth.
Like this. So do not nibble. You have to bite the whole, almost the whole.
This is good.
And then
A little citrusy, maybe?
That's why I want to wait actually.
Oh my.
Been a long time.
Swallow the seed?
No.
Just try it. Just try it.
Abby thought I swallowed a seed. She freaked out.
no, not
I wish I would have been filming you.
It has to be a seed because the smaller you don't get the whole
Mangosteen.
thing.
Alright, start.
So you have to eat the whole. Oh, no,
No,
wait.
no.
That's not
This?
it.
Okay.
You have
Pinch
to get
it?
something.
No, no. Then,
Oh.
then
Don't worry.
and then okay.
Okay.
Okay, the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay, ready go.
Pants.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And one more,
Oh.
the whole thing. Eat more.
You're gonna love it.
I got the seed. I like it,
Okay.
but look at all the dye.
No, I don't like it.
I hope I don't have it on my
Yeah,
face.
go. Yeah.
But
See,
it's
your mom
very
made it. Now you have
messy.
like a banana.
It is
Yeah.
very healthy.
Here you go.
Kind of messy.
There's your banana. There's your reward for doing the challenge.
Here in the Philippines that's very famous.
Okay.
It's
Are you
good
sure?
for
Okay.
overall.
I don't
Yeah.
Really?
That should overhaul all
Okay,
health.
there you go.
More than I
Man, I could definitely eat this.
Are you ready?
Like, this is
You have the.
I had this like every day.
kind of like an orange.
Look for the sweet spot.
What's this called?
Rambutan. I don't know the English name there. So you correct it. Just open
Oh, wow. That
it. They eat
looks,
it down to the seed.
It's very similar with lychee.
there's a seed.
Yes, there's a seed. Yes.
It's like a grape.
It's refreshing.
Banana. You're good?
I like that one. It's kind of like snake fruit. Maybe a little bit.
Done with this? Not yet.
I did.
Okay, you're good with this.
Yep.
And then
I
you're
always-
up for the challenge.
Let's do it.
Level 3. Okay. Since you're
Alright.
big, okay, this one. Pick this one.
Okay.
Just for your size. Okay.
Alright.
Now the thing is, most people, I would say, make a mistake because they just eat nibble.
Okay.
And durian has many flavors, so you're just like eating something. So you
Okay.
have to eat it down to the seed.
Okay, this whole thing?
Yeah, you might want to like, but hold it. Eat all down to the seed.
Okay.
All right? Are you ready?
Don't put the whole thing in
So
your
you
mouth,
get the whole thing like,
Even all that? The whole thing?
yeah, except the seed. You see the seed is here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we
All
go.
right. Here you go. Good. You're following instructions. You're gonna pass the test.
Breathe.
Yeah. Breathe.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I would have a second one.
See? It's not bad. You heard it. Yeah. Yes.
Huge seed. Yeah.
Right,
It's
congratulations.
definitely unique. That's an acquired taste, I can tell. I'd have a second one. Not
Okay,
terrible.
Flo.
The important part.
Yes. Welcome to the Philippines.
Cheers.
But durian is not only in the Philippines, it's also in Malaysia, in Singapore, Indonesia, Vietnam.
And
Yeah, different varieties. Do you know
like a
that,
yogurt
durian
texture.
takes 15 years to grow. The fruit, 15 years. So there are different varieties of this.
How many of them?
I can't describe it, to be honest.
last time you said garlic. Was it
Yeah,
just like this?
no, it's
Just all of this.
it's almost like yogurt,
Not grown in just
like a sweeter yogurt. I like it. I couldn't do another one, but it's not bad.
Do you have Instagram? I want to follow your
Oh, thank you.
stories. Okay.
All right. Well, that was an amazing tour. I think one of our favorites.
Yeah, honestly, Chris did an amazing job. I still can't believe that that was a free walking tour. You can donate how much you want at the end.
And everyone does.
Yeah, because he totally deserves it. We learned so much history about Cebu. We got to eat different types of fruit that Logan's never had before.
Yeah.
We got to see so much of the city that we would have never gotten to go to by ourselves. So honestly, highly recommend him. We're gonna put his description in, or we're actually gonna put his link in the description below.
Yeah.
And if you haven't already, please subscribe and like our videos.
Please.